Previously on Smokeless Wati. I low-key forgot what happened. Let's look it up, bro. Look it up. What happened last time on Smokeless YT's last video? Let's click on the video, see what's happening. Low-key def did forgot, bro. What did I do? Let's go to videos. Let's go into my recent, like and subscribe.
As a seed, not a bad draft. Let's get on to the next one.
Yeah, what really happened? Lord Loomis, one of the best GMs in the league. He couldn't have accumulated one of the best draft classes in the league, and Sir Payton assisted on it. He have picking up cornerback Marshawn Lattimore, one of the best cornerbacks in the league, and a dirty blocker in Ryan Ramczyk, and a late running back that can do anything you want him to do, Alvin Kamara, and a usual ball hawk safety in Marcus Williams, and a dirty tackler in Alexander Loney. Some way and somehow, Mickey Loomis has accumulated 2 potential Pro Bowlers and 2 Pro Bowlers and 1 All-Pro. That's insane.
Hey, yo, Tell, you forgot the background music.
Oh, shit, my fault, bro. Yeah, let's get right back at But anyways, when it's all set and done, this 2017 draft class will probably be the best we've seen in a long time. Because of the talent, probably closer to the 2014 draft class. With all that talent, we'll probably see, like, for real. But anyways, let's get on to Marshawn Lattimore. Marshawn Lattimore is a top corner in the league, if not top 3 corners in the league. And the top 3 corner in this draft class, I mean, you got Adoree Jackson. Who else is in this? Tre'Davious White. Yeah, he's the best corner in this draft class. But anyways, his rookie year, he went straight on ballistic. His second year, he did regress from his rookie year, but his third year, he has bounced back, and he has claimed the 3rd spot as the best corner in the league. If you want me to name my top corners in the league right now, Stephon Gilmore, Jalen Ramsey, Marshawn Lattimore. Okay. If you want to argue, let's argue in the comments. I'm ready. But let's get on to the next pick. Next, we got Ryan Ramczyk. He's a total monster right tackle for us. He's a total monster. He allowed 0 sacks and over 1,000 snaps, which is unbelievable, making his first All-Pro appearance. He did get snubbed in the Pro Bowl, but he's a Pro Bowl in my opinion. He's a Pro Bowler in my opinion, but overall, I really think he's the best right tackle in the league. You can argue with me with Mitchell Schwartz, but yeah, he's very elite. And Mickey Loomis and Sean Payton drafting a lineman in the 1st round was the best decision. You know what I mean? But let's get on to the next one. Next, we got safety Marcus Williams. We snagged him in the 2nd round. Absolute steal. He's a top 3 safety in this league, if not top 5. You got Jamal Adams, you got your Minkah Fitzpatrick, if you consider him a safety. And Marcus Williams is probably the most overlooked player in the league. The only time he gets his little tick is when the NFL posts him on Instagram for a missed tackle against the Miracle. And yeah, like, for real, like, he really does not get the respect he deserves. Because I really think he's a great safety. He's a wonderful safety, and I feel like he's a top 3 player in this league. But let's get on to the next pick. In the 4th round, we stole running back Alvin Kamara. Bro, he is a rare route. Like, people don't compare him to Marshall Faulk for a reason. The man can run the ball. Not only that, he can receive and run routes. Alvin Kamara is one of the most rarest running backs you can find. Like, at one point, him and Christian McCaffrey was on the same level of play, but injuries got to him a little bit. He was not really his full self last year, but this year I really believe he's going to be unstoppable. Plus his contract year, so he's gonna go off. This 2017 class got, oh my goodness. But anyways, bro, Alvin Kamara is going to go off this season. Don't at me. He's gonna go to off. But let's get on to the next one. Next, we stole Alex Anzalone out the 4th round, along with Alvin Kamara. He is a good-ass linebacker, side-to-side linebacker, great tackler, good coverage guy, you know what I mean? Alex Anzalone is a sturdy linebacker, you know what I mean? I'm not just going to say he's a sturdy linebacker. He can get you 80 tackles. He can do it, bro. I feel like Alex Anzalone is like a great linebacker. He'll do great in this league for a long time. I mean, he has he's gotten sidelined multiple times, you know what I mean? He's a little injury prone, but when he's on the field, he's a good ass linebacker. Him and Demario Davis can tear it up. I feel like he's he's really good, bro. Like, for real. People sleeping on him, but I really hope he can get really healthy so he can play this season, bro. A full season, you know what I mean? But let's get on to the next pick. The next person we got is defensive end Trey Hendrickson. He has a lot of potential. He has a good ceiling. We got a steal in the late rounds for a defensive end. He's gotten 4.5 sacks, but he has been missing a lot of time on the field. But I really think he's a sturdy linebacker, you know what I mean? Defensive end, but you know what I'm saying. But let's get on to the next. Next, we got Al-Quadin Muhammad. I really thought he was a sleeper at the draft. I just didn't have the cameras on. He's probably one of the most athletic guys I've seen in a long time. He is athletic as hell. We gave him too early. He only played like 4 games for us, and it went not as we expected, but he's a very good player. We waived him and went to the Colts, and he's gotten 3 sacks that season. I think it's 2019 season, but he's a pretty good player. Let's get on to the next. Overall, this is a wonderful class, so this is probably going to be the only S-tier draft class. Let's get on to the next. With that first round selection, we chose Sheldon Rankins. If he's on the field, he is a monster, and I consider him a top 5 defensive tackle. When he's on the field, the man literally gave us 8.5 sacks last season, so we can make an argument. All right, but let's get on to the next pick. You know what I mean? Shout out.
In the 2nd round, we snagged wide receiver from Ohio State, Michael Thomas, now the best receiver in the league. This draft pick was a total steal. I don't know how Mickey Loomis and Sean Payton, how did we find this? Like, he was not even the best player on his team. We found Michael Thomas in the 2nd round. Who the hell allowed this? Who allowed this, bro? Y'all just trying to make it like Michael Thomas is a stud, bro. He's already the best receiver in the league. You can argue me in the comments, but let's get on to the next pick, bro. In the same round, we picked up his teammate on the other side, safety Von Bell from the Ohio State head ass. But he had his fair shares with the Saints. It's a pretty good safety. Not the worst. We did steal him, but it's like every damn possession you got a damn turnover. But his coverage skills not solid. It's like one of the lowest point, but it's a great run stopper. A lot of stuff to say about him, but who that nation will miss him. But Von Bell, he my guy. So yeah, let's get on to the next pick.
Like
Next we got David Adamadia.
It's just little things that happen.
David Adamadia is a solid defensive tackle. Just gave him a big contract this offseason, so I really hope he goes off.
David, after seeing what you guys were able to do,
we stole him out the draft for Low-Key. We stole him out the draft for join the party.
Definitely, just get out there and,
yeah, bro.
just
I really hope David Adamadia just snaps this season.
That's kind of how I see it.
He's been solid for the past few years, so I really hope he does go well for that type of contract.
I mean, how difficult was it for you?
And the last pick, we've gotten Daniel Lasco, running back. He hasn't touched the field since 2017. He has most of his snaps. He was a special teams type of guy. Probably had like a couple snaps at running back. I know he did have like that 2-point conversion, but like he wasn't really like he was a solid player. I don't really know how to explain this, but yeah, Daniel Lasco is pretty solid. You know what I mean? The special teams type of guy, but yeah, let's get on to the ratings, bro. The grades. Oh yeah, and he did get waived 2019, but yeah, let's get on to the grades. Overall, I'm gonna rate this an A. Michael Thomas, David Adamadia, Sheldon Rankins, Von Bell. Yeah, this draft class is a great draft class. Let's go on to the next. I am not going to waste your time, and sure as mine. So this is Andrews Pete guard, two-time Pro Bowler, a solid guard, you know, but he's not the best. But yeah, I hope he does good with that big ass contract he gave him. But Stephon Anthony had a ballistic rookie season and went all downhill. Stephon Anthony, now he's just a special teamer. A solid special teamer, but solid nonetheless, you know what I mean? Then we got, I'm not going to pronounce his name, but he had a back-to-back 4-sack season, then never played since 2017, I believe. And then we have Grayson, quarterback, who never touched the field, went to the Falcons, then went to the Broncos, and is currently not playing as a free agent. Then we got PJ Williams, cornerback, who should be playing safety, but he's solid nonetheless, you know what I mean? But next we got Davis Toll, who's currently retired. Yeah. Then we got Tyler Davison, solid defensive tackle, now plays for the Falcons, so why should I care? Now we got Damian Swan, cornerback, who only played one season for us and never played again. And then we got Murphy, who plays for the Bills, only played one season, but not gonna waste our time. So what I'm going to rank this draft is a D. Probably the worst draft of this list, but now we got Brandon Cooks, which is a great receiver when he was on his team. Nonetheless, he was a top 10, top 15 receiver on his team. And then we traded him to the Patriots, which went great in our favor. That turned out to be Trey Hendrickson and Ryan Ramczyk. And then his career just started going not down, but solid. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, he was a great pick. So let's get on to the next. Okay, now it's casual hour, so I want you to get popcorn ready and yeah, let's name these casuals. Okay, now we got Stoney Jean-Baptiste, who's currently playing in Toronto. We got Karari, who got placed on IR and never played for the Saints again. We got Powell, who only played special team snaps, only played one season for the Saints. We got Adam Cesare, he's currently in staff for the Patriots. And then we have Rooks, who is currently not on an NFL team. I'm most definitely going to rate this draft class a D.
Kenny Vaccaro was a solid safety, nonetheless. Got 8 interceptions over in his 4 years in New Orleans, so he was a great safety, you know what I mean, nonetheless. But yeah, let's get on to the next one. Next guy, we have Teron Armstead. He's a great left tackle. He made his Pro Bowls. He is a little bit of injury prone, not gonna lie, but yeah, he's a great left tackle. Like, that's a guy I will have on my team, you know what I mean. But let's get on to the next. Now we have defensive tackle John Jenkins. He was a cerebral person for 4 years. He's playing for the Texans right now, but let's get on to the next person. Now we got Kenny Stills. He was a great receiver. We traded him to the Dolphins, and that pick that we traded him for turned out to be P.J. Williams. But let's get on to the next one. Now we got Rufus Johnson. Currently is a free agent. Never played a game for us, but yeah, let's get on to the next one. This was a solid draft nonetheless, so I'm gonna just put him in the C class. It was a solid draft, but let's get on to the next one. Akeem Hicks, we gave up on too early, and he was playing the wrong position. Look what he turned into. Top defensive tackle in the league. But let's get on to the next person. We got Nick Toon. He's a serviceable wide receiver. Only had 2 years in the Saints, 3 years. I meant, yeah. Hey, I refuse to name the next people after this. Saving you time and my time. Let's get on to the drafts. Great. Yeah, this draft is pretty bad except for Akeem Hicks, so I'm gonna give this draft a D. Let's go on to the next one. Pause on that one. In the 2011 draft, we selected Heisman winner Mark Ingram. An 8-year-old Tell was very excited when we drafted this guy. Mark Ingram is a beast. I mean, when he came out of college, he was supposed to be more than he was, but he's a pretty dominant back if you like put in consideration. Like, he's got a 1,000-yard season, he's got the stats. But let's go to the next one. And in the same round, we've gotten defensive end Cameron Jordan, which is a total monster, straight out beast. I don't know what else to say for him. He's just a monster. Like, bro, he gave us 15 sacks. Like, bro, he's probably one of the most dominant edge rushers we had since Will Smith. You know what I mean? But bro, I really don't have nothing else to say for him. You know what I mean? Cameron Jordan's a beast. But let's get on to the next one, bro. But overall, I'm gonna give this draft class a solid B. This is a good draft class in my opinion. But let's get on to the next draft. Hey yo, if you still on this video, I want you to comment down below thorough, alright? Cause this is a pain in the ass to edit. I'm so sorry, but just like for real. But tight end Jimmy Graham, love the guy. Very tall, lanky, snagging the ball like nothing else. And he left the Saints, went to the Seahawks, and never the same again. But yeah, next we have Patrick Robinson. Solid cornerback nonetheless. He had a contract this season, but yeah, okay. But overall, I'm gonna give this draft class a B. But honestly, if you're still here, comment down below thorough. And bruh, it's been your boy Smokers YT. I might not upload tomorrow, but we out here. Tree.
Hey, my mama raised a soldier. I ain't had shit. Yeah, I'm going past it. I'm a part of the madness. Have you niggas hooked? You know I'm spitting that crack, bitch. Red dot beam, have you disappearing like magic? My mama raised a soldier. Why? I ain't had shit. Yeah, I'm going past shit. I'm a part of the madness. Have you niggas hooked? You know I'm spitting that crack, bitch. Red dot.